This is about the only shot I could get of this beautiful forest and all these bluebells. Without, I didn't want to break any branches or anything. That'd be respectful to nature. But this is beautiful. This really is, as described, God's own country. And I thought it was a good setting to talk about harmony. And I know many of you have heard me say before about picking the middle road, and I know that some of you may not understand exactly what I mean by choosing the middle path. Basically, if we're going to speak about this, say energetically, like charge, then I would say that you've got the left and the right, and you've got the 0 point energy, the central path. And there's a pendulum that swings in society, and when it goes off to the left, that'll be your right, but my left. When it swings off to the left, everybody in that left ideology feel charged. They feel empowered. Basically, they're traumatized in the right because the right aren't getting their own way because they've bought into that ideology, and that now they have no power. And literally. And then eventually the pendulum starts swinging from the left, and it swings right back through the middle again and to the right. When it gets to the right, the left can feel themselves losing their energy, and all of a sudden the right starts getting real energy, or charge. You start charging up the right hand side. And as you go through all this, obviously they're eating each other. They're both buying into ideologies that won't last. You can't stay in the left, you can't stay in the right. You certainly can't. You're certainly going to be quite forceful on your ideologies if you stay on one of those sides, because that's the only way that you can really keep there. You know, some people are just off center, but I prefer to go right down the center and just take notice of everything that goes on and observe the left and the right consuming each other. Take no part, form no set strong ideologies for either of them, but maybe just take advantage and hop along in the middle path. And every time that you hear one of them say a truth that means something to you personally, you can grab that and say that means something to me, and this means something to me, and you can gather all these parts, and you become quite a stable balance of left and right. And that middle path will give you the ability to hold your charge